Hello guys, and welcome back to channel IQ Cam. Today we are going to be addressing this unaddressed issue. Okay, well I just got a notification that you guys probably couldn't hear. But anyways, I really couldn't think of a theory. I keep getting notifications. It's so weird. But I really couldn't think of a theory. And so I just went and looked up Incredibles plot holes. So, what I do is I fill plot holes, right? So, instead of looking at plot holes, which you can find a ton here, I'm not going to scroll up or down because I'm going to try to save those for possibly future videos. But this unaddressed issue says, how would Gazer Beam, the dead superhero Cyclops knock-off in the cavern, know about Kronos? Similar to Mr. Incredibles, he was lured into the island to fight a robot and was probably not given any other information. So why does he know about it? And why does he know it's so important that he needs to write it down with lasers on a cavernous wall before he died? So, you know what? Let me get the background stuff in first. So basically what I'm thinking is that Gazer Beam helped Syndrome. And I know what some of you are probably thinking, or maybe I'm the only one thinking this. Well, he's a superhero. Supers help people to live another day rather than destroy lives. What I'm thinking is that Syndrome had something that Gazer Beam wanted. It could have been money. Not likely, though. I think it would have been something a little more sentimental. Like maybe he promised to help a family member out of sickness. He probably promised him a cure for that, some sort of thing like that. Or maybe he is just some greedy person. But I think eventually, and I'm now realizing that this theory is going to be extremely short, so I'm going to have to do some talking afterwards. I think eventually what happened is that, well, actually before I get to that, I want to say that he probably helped Syndrome by giving him a bunch of info on Mr. Incredible and possibly other supers. Because, I mean, you see the dude at his wedding. They had to have been close to at least one of them. They had to have met before. But, so yeah, he's using him to get information on Mr. or possibly Mrs. Incredible. But then in the end, Gazer Beam most likely saw it going too far. Like most do. He probably really saw, oh wow, you're actually killing a lot of supers. This is not right. And eventually thought to himself, I'm going to have to do something about this. And when Syndrome saw him starting to, not... he probably just told Syndrome, I'm not going to help you anymore. Syndrome probably attacked right then and there. And when I say attacked, he's physically weak, so he had to go get his robots. Alright, whatever. But I think after that, he hid in that cave, used, I don't know, probably Gazer Beam probably has like some like sort of like flat, like I forget what it's called. Lasers in his eyes, kind of like Jack Jack. I think he had some of those, just, spelled out the word Kronos with his eyes, and then set himself up right there and died, whether he starved to death or he did it himself, killed himself, committed suicide, which is pretty sad, but that'll be the end of our video. We now filled one more plot hole about the Incredibles, and I hope you all enjoyed. By the way, all of you, put your 8-ball pool gamer IDs in the comment section. Alright? And also, I think it's about time I told you guys the answer to the the hidden message, which I actually told you guys in the comment section of my last video, but I did Roy G. Biv in the thumbnails. So it started off with why Buzz could fly. That was red, and then orange was like something else. I don't remember the exact order, but it was Roy G. Biv, alright? So those of you wondering, that's what it was. And I feel like during the beginning of this video I was talking like extremely awkwardly. Like extremely slow, taking a lot of pauses. I hope you guys didn't click out of the video because of that, and if you did, you not hearing me say this. So, whatever. Just subscribe and get out of here.